Holy cow. What's up, Tech? How you doing, man? I'm trying to figure that out. I will admit to you, I am really jazzed up on coffee. I drank a massive coffee, so I'm damn near sweating without even doing anything. So I don't know what's next. 4 hours of sleep, holy shit. Yeah, I usually get about 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, we already passed that stage, bro. Yeah, I'm all jacked up on caffeine right now, man. Oh, man. It gets the people going, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. If you drink that many energy drinks a day, you're in trouble, bro. I'd really stop doing that. How's it going, Jay Lee? How are you? Yeah, if you got some stuff to do, man, drink a bunch of coffee and get running. I mean, even if it's sugar free, you're taking in a lot of chemicals. Like, I would say one energy drink a day is like okay, but like that would be like the limit. You're taking in a lot of chemicals. How's it going, Levi? Yeah, I would switch that up, bro. I would try to find some like caffeinated tea or some caffeinated coffee that works for you. Cause like that, I mean, just you don't even have to listen to me. Just research it. Like put in like whatever energy drink that you're drinking and put in like ×5 and see what the results are in Google. It's probably not gonna be good. Stop it. You don't put it on ice cream. Now I know you're just bullshitting. You can talk about whatever you want, bro. Yeah, now I think he's just BSing. Stop it. He's talking shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got it, Tech. I have heard this before. Yeah, we're done with it. It's over. We already talked about this. I don't think the YouTube channel enough would be enough by itself. I mean, I don't make any money by being online at all. I don't make any money anywhere. I mean, if you want to count these little challenges and stuff, I made like $40 in a on my Cash App. No, I don't have any monetization yet, but I do have a Cash App, and I think the Cash App might have like $100. All like, and that's been from all year. I'm like sweating from all that coffee I drank. I don't know what that is. Big C. I'm not an astronaut. Yeah, I mean, what I'm talking about is online, like the money I've made online in my Cash App is literally like $100, and that was like all year. Okay, but I'm putting it out there. I'm just telling you what, I'm being honest. So I have, there was somebody else suggested to me that maybe I should do like some t-shirts or something like that, like have my own kind of like merchandise type stuff. I don't really know how that's going to work out, but that would be a way for subscribers to, I guess, support my channel without being monetized. But I don't know. I don't know how it's all going to work out. To be honest, I really didn't put any thought into this stuff when I started doing my channel. If I had 100K to loan you, I would. So what I've said in the past is that I would like to be more involved with MMA. If it was coaching, training, actively doing a combat sport of some sort. But you have to have backing. You got to have a contract. You got to have sponsors. There's things that just have to be in place. So yes, if I have those things in place, I can go back to some role in combat sports. If that's coaching, training, actively, participating in a combat sport, if it's jujitsu or whatever they're doing. So yeah, I mean, I would just need the backing, like some kind of leverage to make some money, basically. What's up, Chrome? How you doing, bro? Left hand, half power. That's about all I got right there. I got a bad shoulder. What are you saying? I need to go pro? Like pro in what? He said, I don't have big arms, man. That's it. That's all I got. I can't raise my arm on this one. So yeah, I have been trying to get a little more video and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's gonna help me. You're just full of nonsense today, bro. Here they come. No, not you. There's another guy making comments there. Spring is coming. It's a nice day today. I need to get outside. I'm seriously like jacked up on coffee. I drank way too much coffee. I'm gonna be burned out later. Yeah, some of these people are insane. How's it going? How are you guys? If you guys are new, please subscribe. We're about to break 1,500 subs, Chrome. We're almost there. And I'm running for president 2028. I'm doing all right. I'm all jazzed up, man. I drank a giant coffee. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. I always loved that about Joe Biden when they were like, let's go, Brandon. That was hilarious. I thought it was like one of the funniest things ever. Yes, I ride my bicycles. Peyton, let's go, Brandon. Yeah, my bikes, these are all fat tires right here. The ones you see there. So this one is a stationary. That's my Airdyne. And then those back there are my 3 fat tires. But I got my clothes on them to dry out. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I just happened to, I really like the fat tire bike, and I bought one about 5 years. It's about 5 or 6 years ago. Then I bought another one the next year. I kind of had a layover and I bought a third one. So I bought three of those bikes in about 4 or 5 years. And then I got another full suspension that's on the other side of the rim. Yeah, I couldn't believe that reporter like totally switched it up. We're all just talking trash. That's about it. What? Hello, people. How are you? I'm from Iowa. Everybody's leaking my location. You're going all in, Peyton. Why does everybody say that about AI or whatever? Like, oh, it's an AI video. Like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any opinions. Um, I think everybody lives a life, man, and especially if you live a full life, you're not going to be everybody's friend. Um, if you're really out there, and if you have any level of success, somebody's going to have a bad story about you. The sad thing is, most of the worst stories come from the people that are close to you. So that's all I can really say. Trust me, I have experience with that. No, I don't know who that is, Peyton. No, I don't have a TV, guys. So I don't watch TV, or I don't sit down and watch like series, like a TV series or games and stuff like that. That's why I keep talking to you guys about the video games. I think that's something I could do. Like, I think I could get like a game system and then play a game with everybody, but I'm not really into like watching a 3 hour, 4 hour football game, or sitting down and like I have to be doing something, or I just got to get up. I don't know who that guy is. Sorry. So this is what we were talking about. To me, it would be PS5 or Xbox, whatever the latest Xbox is. But I was kind of leaning more towards PS5. Do you got a PS5, Peyton? Right now, I'm looking for a life, a living. Yeah, so I was thinking, I really enjoyed Grand Theft Auto, which that game has expanded so much now. So I was kind of like I looked at the games. I really liked Call of Duty. The zombie mode was really good. Um, I'd have to look at some of the other games, but yeah, I was kind of leaning toward GTA. I trained MMA for a really long time, like close to 20 years. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, so I was thinking anything that's multiplayer, like online, that you can kind of connect with people, you know? I don't know what Jackbox is. I mean, I guess I could try the UFC games. I guess I was never, the only fighting games I ever played was like Tekken. I really like Tekken. Yeah, I bet GTA is wild online. Oh, it's a phone game? Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, that's an option, Chrome. Like, I could maybe go that route. No, I never really played Madden. That's what I mean. Like, those games, and they take forever. Like, to play a full football game is like an hour and a half. That's why I like GTA. It was so much fun. Like, you could do anything. Honestly, I liked all the GTAs. They were all, I mean, because they're all pretty much the same, just different missions and stuff, you know? I got stabbed at work. I was working at a nightclub. All right, what are they going to pay me at WrestleMania? Just give me that much. If we're going to do this imaginary thing, what are they going to pay me? Yeah, I'd say it hurt a little bit, you know. It just depends on how you compare it, I guess. Okay, I'm in for 50K. Let's do this. Yeah, so I did get on YouTube and I was trying to figure out how they do that because they cut you're kind of like off to the side. So you have like a webcam on you and then you have to stream through YouTube to your TV and then that's kind of how it works. But I did look into the YouTube streaming for the games. I used to eat a lot of Chinese food. I loved it. But I just had to quit because it was just getting fat. Yeah, I'm gonna message somebody as well. Oh yeah, I've never bought anything refurbished. I mean, unless I absolutely had to. All right, bro. See you later. I'm doing all right. I'm just kind of hanging out here for a minute. I'm all jacked up on coffee. Oh, I really don't know what to say to that. So, when you put W, do you mean just winning? Just out of curiosity. I mean, because that's typically what it means, I think. I got you. All right. Man, I wish I could clean up these. I wish there was an easy way to clean up these copyright issues. Who's heavy on the hearts? What's going on there? Are you loving me up, Floyd? What's happening, bro? Yeah, when you get these copyright issues with like my lives and stuff like that, I wish I could just have a setting that would like mute those sounds out or something, but I don't know. Holy mackerel.
I think she's amazing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is without me going through each and individual segment and having to make it or like take that action on each individual segment. Well, please subscribe, everyone. If you guys are new, please subscribe. I do got to shave. Shave my face, shave my head again. Is that you pumping all those hearts out? Yeah, when I see those emojis flying, I'm like, who's pumping all the hearts out? Who is that? I'm all right. How are you, bro? Yeah, I'm working to find some work. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I got you. So that helps. If I didn't know that about the emojis and all that. To be honest, I'm kind of new to all this like YouTube stuff. I mean, I just kind of wing it. I guess I didn't really intend for like try to shoot for being monetized or any of that. I just kind of started uploading stuff, and then I got drawn into doing lives. So once I started doing the lives, it was like it started to grow. So here I am. Yeah, I hope so, bro. Peyton, you're gonna golf at 3:30, but I think I'm gonna go to the high school and run. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying with the algorithm thing. I'm gonna be right back, all right? Oh. Anybody want to work out today? Does anybody want to run? I posted that on my Facebook. Let's see if anybody answered. Nobody ever answers, but I thought I'd give it a try. You're not local, are you? I think you said you're further away. I'm sure that was you. You said you're like 20 minutes away or something. I don't think I've ever had like a meeting with anybody like from the YouTube channel. I don't think I've ever had that. Oh, okay. There was somebody that was saying like they're like 20 minutes away. Holy cow. I mean, it's cool in a way, but I have had, in the past, I've had run ins with like so called fans and stuff like that that probably weren't that cool. I mean, not from the YouTube channel, but from my MMA and from the past. Yeah, my place is like a big manufacturing building. It's just like a loft style apartment. Oh yeah, it's a different demographic for sure. I don't know what that is, whatever exercises that is. Yeah, so I think that's what's different about the YouTube thing is it's not really like MMA oriented. Like a lot of people on here don't even know my past. So they just come in, they start talking to me and then they're like, "Oh, I'll subscribe." And then they come into the lives and there's a lot of people that they never knew my past for like maybe the first 4 or 5 months. So, which I think is good. Yeah, I did look at a few other people's channels and things like that, and I thought that some of the other channels, it's kind of like fear mongering. There's a lot of people on there screaming and complaining all the time, which I do complain a little bit, but not like the one lives that kind of get me are the crying lives, like when people are on live just crying about whatever their situation is. And then you look at their followers and they got like 180,000 followers or something. I'm doing all right, man. I'm just hanging out. I'm all jacked up on coffee, so thinking about my next move. Yeah, that's kind of why I got rid of the TV and kind of all this other stuff. You know, it's too much, man. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I don't sit down and watch events and things like that. Right. So that's what we do. We just kick back and we talk and, talk a lot of trash, whatever. Signs in the background. Like when I do these. Is this what you mean like that? I mean, I try to help people with like general diet stuff. But all that stuff is just my opinion. And I hope he blesses you as well, sir. Self promotion. Yeah, just like this. I just always like this picture for whatever reason. It's just a good picture. I doubt your wife is 600 pounds. Yeah, the reality is I think energy drinks do have a purpose. I drink energy drinks, but I probably would restrict myself to like one every other day or something like that. And then I always go to like coffee because coffee is natural. So you can drink a lot of coffee without it really bothering you. But even coffee is too much if you have it like all the way throughout your day. I mean, coffee can be too much. Yeah. So Peyton, you're saying I should start an OnlyFans. Is that what you're telling me? So yeah, it's already been proven. There's way too many chemicals in the energy drinks, even pre-workouts. Pre-workouts are killer, and I kind of learned that the hard way. I used to drink a lot of pre-workouts, and it just messed me up for a while. Like really messed my gut up. Everybody, free Diddy, please, free Diddy. Who the hell's texting me? What? No, it wouldn't. No, bro, you don't want to be there. All right, I got to go back to the Best Buy website. What? That was crazy. I don't know what to think about all the Bigfoot tales. I think that's. I'll tell you what I hate about the Bigfoot thing. Nobody has a clear picture. How do you have so many fuzzy pictures? It's insane. Yeah, I've heard all this, but every video, it's like the same thing with like the Loch Ness monster. It's like it's 500 feet away. It's the picture is fuzzy, and they're like, "Oh, that's it." Well, I think Loch Ness is just as real as Bigfoot. I mean, that's my outlook. So, Best Buy has a TV, a 75-inch LG for $479. That's a beast. Yeah, Michael Jackson is still alive. I mean, you hear like Tupac's still alive. You hear about this stuff. Peyton, what can you do? You said you can't run. Can you ride a bike? I'm from Iowa. Oh, I'm not changing the subject. I was just saying I'm looking at TVs. So they have a TV. It's $120 off. It's an LG 75-inch for $479.99. Says it's 4K. Like, what's the best clarity on a TV right now? A UHD Smart Web OS something. Winnipeg. I think I can do this. I think I should get the TV as well. I'm not a Brit. What are you talking about? It says if I buy it, pickup is ready in 1 hour. Well, I think this is like a late model is why it's on clearance. I think it's a 2024 late model. But if I buy it, I can get it in 1 hour, it says. Yeah, I have space here for sure. Yeah. Chrome, I don't know. Okay, Chrome, here's the real deal, bro. I have really invested quite a bit to make a lot of this stuff work. So, like, I don't know, man. It's a big jump for me, I guess. Because I'd have to get the TV, I'd have to get the PS5, get the games and different controllers and a headset. Next thing I know, I'm like $5 grand deep. He said we're playing games by tonight. I don't know what. Dude, I got it, but damn. I'm pretty invested here. I don't know what you're really asking there. You're absolutely right about that, Chrome. It's kind of like one of those things where like if you're gonna mess it up, mess it all the way up. Just go mess it up and it's over. I don't think I want to play the UFC game. I think I want to play the GTA. How much for what? What are you really asking? What are you saying? How much for 1 hour of play? What are you saying? What, playing a video game? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, but that's probably not the best 55, Peyton. You're probably looking at like a TCL or something. Maybe I should get the biggest TV they have. I think the biggest one they have is like an 86 inch. Let's see. Ugh. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. The one that's on clearance. Well, there's an LG and a Samsung. Yeah, but I wonder what the quality is, like the visual, you know what I mean? Don't you have to have like at least 4K for the video games? Chrome, you're a baller though, bro. I'm balling on a budget. Bro, some of these TVs are just massive. Oh, yeah, I think 600 can get you a good TV. I used to have a Samsung curved. That was a pretty cool TV. It was like a 55 maybe. Okay, I got you. I have seen the computer monitors are getting really big. Oh yeah, our local newspaper, it's like right there, like literally right out my window because it's downtown. They're selling that building. Like newspapers are gone. You got the setup, bro. A 32-inch monitor. That's funny. It looks like I still might have a line on a free TV. They said they're going to send me a picture of it tonight. The worst part of doing live streams, I don't know. I think it just depends on who you are. I don't really look at it as like good or bad. I just kind of go with it. not everybody has respect for the streamers, you know. But again, I don't really consider myself a streamer. Some people call me that, but I don't think so. Chrome's taking off. All right, bro. See you later. So I think if I promote anything, I try to talk to people about lifestyle, you know, like kind of living a happy and healthy lifestyle, you know, and that to me that includes a good diet and some sort of exercise and you know, just trying to make better choices throughout your day. I don't make anything on YouTube. That's what we're talking about. I am from the US of A. This doesn't make any sense, bro. Dude, you can get an LG, get an LG 55 for $250. You got to retype that sentence. I don't even know what you're saying. Let's see what's going on here. Well, Peyton, what can you do? That's what I was asking you. Like, what can you do? Can you work out in any way, shape, or form at all? Or like you don't like working out? Well, you can ride bikes. You can do that. Stationary. You can lift weights. Well, you got to buy a better seat, bigger seat. Wow. All right. Well, either way, this is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to start getting dressed, and I think I'm going to go run at the high school. I think that's what I'm going to do. But it doesn't look like anybody wants to go with me. Nobody's answering. Bunch of fairies. Well, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know. It's really up to you. Jeez. See, so what are you playing on, Peyton? You got PS5, you said? All right. Do you play GTA Online? I mean, I looked at the gameplay. It looked cool to me. Like you could ride around with all your friends, right? Like in cars and stuff like that. I got you. I always wonder who the other people are that are like lingering in the um, live session. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I just texted the person who said they're gonna give me a free TV. I don't know if they're actually gonna do it or not. I don't know anything about books that are legal or illegal. Oh, okay. And here we go. Boom. Oh, but I'm gonna get changed. All right, I'm out of here.